A quick vacuum tutorial.
Okay, it just started. Go ahead.
This is just a quick vacuum tutorial. This one is a bagless vacuum, super common, Walmart, not a big deal. But if you've got one of these at your account, you have to take care of it. You've got to maintain it. Nobody's going to come do that for you. So you've got to troubleshoot it. If the outside of it is super dirty and dusty, that means there's a clog somewhere. That means that the beater bar is spinning and it's taking all the dirt that's on the floor and making it airborne, and then the electrostatic in the plastic is making that dust stick to it, and the vacuum is telling you a story whenever it has dust on the outside of it. So what you do is you check for a clog. You're going to check in here, try to get the light, and you can see, you can kind of feel it sometimes, you can stretch it out, and you can sometimes hear stuff starting to move and rattle if there's a clog in there somewhere. You're going to look down in here. Is there a paper clip, a big wad of paper, or anything like that? I don't see anything, but that's how you would look. The other way, oops. You can look underneath. Thank you. And look, it's pretty clean. Like, this vacuum's in pretty good shape, so it tells you that, you know, there's probably not a clog between here and here. Okay, but that's how you got to check for that. And then cords. I put an extension cord on all of my vacuums because you've got a big facility and you don't want to waste all your time, so it's kind of a courtesy. You know, don't ruin the cord. I've provided the extra cord so that you can plug in twice or once in the facility, but you will ruin the cord if you decide to roll it up like a contractor. This will twist, there's 3 wires inside, and it will twist it up, and it will get all permanently twisted, just like an old-timey phone cord. So you have to lasso it. So I tell everybody, don't do this unless you're going to take this vacuum and put it in your trunk. That's going to keep it nice and tight and tidy if you're traveling. But if you're not traveling or moving this vacuum anywhere and you're just sticking it in the closet, don't bother. You're just going to, excuse me, I don't want to see behind me. You're going to lasso it. And as you lasso it, if it starts to twist up, then you're going to take your fingers and make sure that that cord rolls so that it's a nice, I mean, you can see it's already starting to twist. So you got to undo that. Straighten that out. Let this thing nice and twist. And if you do this every time, you can see it's starting to lasso nicely. It will not twist on you. Its tendency it will start to want to lasso smoothly, just like a cowboy's rope. It will tend to have a nice, pretty loop when he rolls it up, because he rolls it up the same every time. So you do that. I keep them plugged in together and treat it as one long cord, but just hook it over the edge, stick it in the closet. This cord will last forever, but it will twist, break, snap, and disconnect if you're doing your arm or whatever. One more thing. Okay, last but not least, just gonna move this out of the way. A bagless has a filter. They all do. Where is the filter? I don't know. They're all different. This one is right here. Sometimes they're permanently right here. Sometimes they're attached to the bottom. This filter is, take that off, vacuum that later. This right here comes off, and this gets washed and this gets washed. Just take it to the sink back in the kitchen when you're done and put some Dawn soap on here and run water and squeeze and fill it up and squeeze 20, 30 times. And then this, just run soapy water on it and just rinse until the water runs clear. And then set these in the closet to dry until you come back. Do not reassemble this without the filter back in it. So just leave it all disassembled in the closet. Do this every couple months, because you will change the ability of the vacuum to, it will shut down and stop sucking if the filter is clogged. This one was clogged the other day. I came in here and just physically pulled, this was full, pulled everything out of it. So today we're gonna use it as it is because we've got to do some cleaning, but then when we're done, we'll wash the filter and leave it in the thing. Okay, this thing is gonna suck a lot better now. Okay, thank you.